Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Picture This, the one show that nobody wants any more of. I am the Slothful Dodger. My name is Alex. With me, in his finest British accent, is Jack.
No.
Okay, well, I don't have to do the rest of the intro. You can just sit here.
This dead air brought to you by Alex Martinez Coronado's stubborn ass.
Do a British accent.
No. Fine. No. There, I said no with a British accent. Now move on.
It's terrible. Here with us talking to dance is Matthew Chen.
Yeah, that was a great.
It's terrible.
That was a terrible accent.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, Alex, for forcing that upon us all.
One of us was gonna have to do it, and I do the intros every week. And a big old tall glass of gruel. It's Adelaide Spence.
Oi, governor, put some shrimp on the barbie, eh?
And like that,
I muted you two earlier on the call in your guys' intro, just so you know.
If you couldn't tell from the intro, we watched Oliver, a film. I'm so tired of this show. Okay. Please just let it be the 70s. Please just let it.
Only
one
existing.
If we just end it before the 70s, that's
Yeah, I think that's fine.
What if we just stop at the 70s? What if we just stop?
Yeah, this is the last episode of Picture This. We're gonna go start a Survivor podcast.
I won't be on it. I won't be on it. Oliver, you might know it best as a book because it's better as a book. You might know it best as one of several adaptations. This is one of them. And you might know it as a Disney thing that they like to ask about over in fandom. I'll be honest. It's ratings. Let's do ratings. Jack, who had the lowest rating?
Oh. Count me in. I'm assuming that was in response to us ending the show right before the 70s, but
And he wants a Survivor podcast.
Oh, that probably makes more sense.
This movie's just like fine. Like I wouldn't call it good. I think it's a little annoying. I think Oliver is bad. He's a bad actor. I don't think there's really anything inherent to the story that I'm like really connected with. I think the songs or whatever. It's right in that middle ground of like I didn't want to shoot myself watching it, which is a pretty low bar for Best Picture winner so far. But it's still like not like good.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll just move right along to the next lowest rating, which is me with the same rating. This movie's fine. Music's fine. Performances are fine. Shouldn't have won Best Picture, that's for sure. I prefer Funny Girl over it, but we'll get to that later. I still have to see Lion King though. You know what? This if I have to choose a version of Oliver, I'll choose the one that James Mangold wrote, Oliver and Company, which is pretty fun. Other than that, if I have to listen to the songs, I'll go to Ice Age 2: The Meltdown and watch that one scene with the vultures. This movie's fine. Coho's not here, but he has the next highest with 3.5 stars. Alex, you can pick it up from there.
If this movie wasn't a musical, it would be so much better. Because that would cut down significantly on runtime. It would cut down all the songs that are just not. You don't need them. They're just there because you got cute that one time. And this, I mean, they had a big production for it. They could have still done that. You just didn't need to do a musical. Other than that, I think it's actually quite good. I wouldn't call it great. I think this is like the kid, the lead kid, Oliver, is like the first of several kids that happened to movies where I think they were all just cloned in the same factory. Like the two kids from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies came out of that same factory. It just, the kid's bad, but like the rest of the movie around him is like fine. It's like fine. It's pretty good. Jack, who's next?
Sorry, I just had to step away for a second. Next is Matthew. Matthew, take it away.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty charming movie. I think I think some of the songs are pretty good, and I think that there's some really great production, and really adds to how grand the choreography is, because I really like these song and dance numbers. I think because of the production, it makes it more enjoyable to watch. Like, I don't think Oliver is that great of a lead, but I don't think it matters too much. I think there's some entertaining characters at least. So yeah.
With that, we have an average rating of 3.1 out of 5, which, you know,
Too
that's
high.
pretty good as far as these movies go. What's next? What do we do? Do we have any Louis Jourdains to give out?
I don't
No?
think so. I think the Louis Jordan. While I'm gonna look up the kid's name.
Oh, it's
Ron Moody.
Mark Lester.
No, Mark Lester.
Is Oliver. Mark Lester is Oliver.
Mark Lester. I mean, he's a kid actor, and I think kid actors have gotten better over the last 20, 30 years.
Mhm.
Back then, they were still kind of mass producing them as these like cherubic beings plucked out of paintings whose personality was the color beige and the clothes that they were wearing. But I don't like, he's not like bad. He's just not. He's got like the same problem as the kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He's too good. He doesn't have any like character to him. He's just like moving through the plot. So I don't think we have any Jourdains to give out. We probably should give out a standout performer though.
Do we have to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Fagin,
Ron Moody.
Ron Moody is quite good. I think who is Nancy? Shani Wallace. She's quite good. Jack Wilde, actually, that's a great name. Jack Wilde is Artful Dodger. That kid's got personality. That kid's doing dance numbers. That kid's doing great. I think those would be worthy inclusions. They might fall down lower on the list, but I think that they do stand out.
Yeah, I think there are standout performers. Like, it's not like the acting's all bad, you know.
Yeah, I think it's just the lead that's like mid.
I was for Jada, I would wholeheartedly endorse Jack Wilde. He's the only part of the movie that I actually enjoyed.
I
Fagin's
favorite
okay,
part
Bill
was
Sykes is
Shani.
okay, but it's not like
My favorite part was Shani Wallace. I really like Nancy. I think that's a fun character. Jack is good too. Jack or
Oh, thank you.
or Ron Moody. Not you, Jack. I mean, you're fine.
You know what? That's about as high praise as I'm ever going to get.
You wear
Okay,
hats, which I think is weird, but like,
It's because I have this. I just
yeah, you
have.
can just brush that. You can
I-
just brush or cut it. Those are both options.
you know me today. I'm not here today.
Me neither.
Take it out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did we agree on someone?
I don't know. I just have Ron Moody in here because that was the first one we said, but I'm fine with anyone really.
No, put in Jack Wilde, the one good kid actor we've had so far.
Matthew, what do you think?
I would personally go with Ron Moody. But
I will also go Ron.
All right, cool. Where are we putting Fagin?
Oh boy. The thing is that it's not like, I think we've gotten enough good performances that it's actually probably not that high.
Mhm.
I want to say
like-
below Leslie Caron and Gigi.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
wouldn't
about
go.
right.
I wouldn't go any
Higher.
higher than.
I would-
Higher than that.
I wouldn't put him above Sharif. But
I wouldn't either.
I want one higher because everyone in GG is bad.
Leslie Caron is fine.
I think Leslie Caron is
Leslie Caron.
fine, but
Yeah.
I guess you know what? I'll meet you there. I'll
can-
go
we can-
above. I'll go above GG,
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
but I won't go above Omar Sharif and Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right,
with-
32. That is a spot technically on the
Alright.
list.
Hold up, why didn't
God,
it
we've seen
reload?
so many of these movies. Oh my god.
We've seen all of them.
We've seen,
Uh,
no, I mean we've seen so many of them. Like we're
with that-
almost in the 70s.
Clarabow is barely still on the she's the bottom 10. This isn't like the mobile one where it's 4 on each row. I'm dumb.
Mm-mm.
Okay, with that, Omar Sharif is no longer in our bottom 10 standout performers. So, that's a plus, I guess.
He's bad. It's just that there's better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jimmy John's. It's okay, but there's definitely you could do better. We're never gonna get sponsors for this show.
You wanted sponsors?
Yeah, maybe we can get sponsored by Adidas.
Cool. Yeah.
Just gonna.
We could all get hats. Think about that. We could all get hats.
Where's my Black Clover hat? God damn. Never mind. Too much work to look for it. What's next?
Oh, really? You're not gonna bury this whole cast.
No, we don't have a worst ensemble award yet. Not for this.
Not
Hey,
for this.
hey,
Not
hey, hear me out. What if we do the worst ensemble award for Oliver?
No.
These kids are fucking
First of all,
obnoxious.
we were just
No one is, like,
considering giving
particularly
standout
good.
actor to like 3 different people. I don't think we can justify
Cool.
giving
Can we do
worst
Louis
ensemble.
Jourdain for the fucking main kid?
Huh?
We already said no to that.
I
Oh.
want to vote for it.
No.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
It's-
good. We voted for it. We're not gonna give out a Louis Jourdain. We're not gonna give out worst ensemble. What is next?
You know what? Spence, just hit the song. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to How Gay Was My Valley, the podcast with the podcast where we rank how gay each Best Picture winner is. And Spence, my wonderful co-host for this podcast, how gay is Oliver? Have to yell it because it has an exclamation at the end.
I don't know why you're so excited to talk about kids' sexuality like that. Jack.
Wow.
Wow.
There,
Okay, Jack.
there are,
Wow,
there are
Jack.
characters in this movie
Canceled.
that aren't children.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
More like Jack Pincock, am I right, fellas? It's not gay. Like it's
not gay.
just dudes being dudes.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry, that was
Yeah.
late on ping
Jack.
tech, but whatever. Sorry.
Jack, I know you follow Fox News on Twitter, but you can't just be
This is not
removing Spence for bringing up valid points.
Do not.
You're silencing the one gay person here. Wow.
Excuse me. You know who I am?
You're
It's
silencing the
not
gayest
very
person here.
gay.
It's not. Yeah,
It's
not
just
really-
kids
not that
running
gay.
around.
It's
Stealing
not
shit.
homophobic, so it's like not the bottom, but
No,
Yeah.
it's just somewhere.
I'd say below.
I say below Marty. Marty seems like
Yeah.
he'd kiss a dude and like be okay with it.
Yeah. Although he is.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Everything here is just like not gay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't really care where it places.
Remember when we started this, we thought it was the funniest thing in the world, and now we don't care about this list.
Because there's no gay shit. We gotta wait another fucking 40 years.
Until we get to Moonlight, and it's not
Well,
going to be.
no,
What's the next gayest movie?
we'll be able to at least contribute to this list next week with Midnight
Next week, yeah,
Cowboy.
next week.
I mean, hey, in
Yeah.
the Godfather Part 2, they do actually kiss someone. Kiss a dude.
I mean, Fagin is a character name, but that's neither here nor there. So
That is
we- we-
100% not how you pronounce that.
We should
so-
ask Ko to say it. We should ask Ko to say the character.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, well, that's how it's spelled, and I don't really care about this movie. So.
Pronounce Fagin like Britta pronounces bagel.
No. You know what?
I broke Jack. I broke it.
Close this segment out.
Oh, damn it.
Out.
No to closing the segment out. Fine, I'll play my favorite clip or second favorite. There we go. All right. No Nazis here. You know what?
This is, you know what, the anticipation for this, for something. I guess we do have to talk about it. Because you know what didn't win Best Picture?
What?
Top Gun Maverick.
Oh
You know,
my
you're
god.
Right.
We have to talk about,
Yeah.
and you know what? Ko's not here, so we can hijack this segment. What is going to be our new Top Gun Maverick? Is it Creed 3? Is it?
I think it's Bottoms.
Bottom.
Yeah, or Barbie,
It's gotta be Barbie,
Barbie.
which is
It's
or
Barbie.
Oppenheimer.
No, it's Barbie. Because
Barbie
I
is
vote
it better than
Oppenheimer.
Barbie?
I vote Oppenheimer.
Cool, it's 3-1. It's
Barbie.
Barbie.
3-1.
Alex didn't vote.
I didn't vote to be technically.
So,
Okay, Alex, who do you
Here's
want
the
to
thing,
support? Greta
But we
Gerwig?
haven't seen Barbie yet, and we won't for a while.
that's true.
So we should definitely have that be the movie. So Barbie is the new Top Gun. We can probably keep it called Hold My Hand. Because
Hold my plastic hand, yeah.
yeah. We just now, Jack, bring up that list.
That's not how that list works.
Bring up the list.
No, that's not.
Boy,
Bring up
crazy
the list that
Then
says
the
Hold
movie
My
will
Hand.
And then the list gets updated.
Jack, bring up the list that says Hold My Hand, please.
It's not how this.
No. I'm not asking you how it works. I want to see the list.
There you go.
Okay. Now. Yeah. Great. Here's what I want you to do. Wherever the line is that we said is better than Top Gun Maverick is not better than Top Gun Maverick, put Top Gun Maverick there. Yeah. Okay. Great. Now, we're done with this list. No more this list. We're starting a new list with all the stuff that Barbie is better than. For example, Barbie is 100% probably better than all of
Hungry's
them,
Death
right?
Valley.
Huh?
Yes. True.
Yes.
This is true.
Start a new list called Hold My Plastic Hand.
Yes! Yo, Cody loves this show so much.
Start a new list called Hold My Plastic Hand.
And after we all watch Barbie opening weekend, we can talk about it and
Well,
say
the
all
thing
the
is
movies that
that
have come
we're
out
all going to
between-
give Barbie 5 stars is the thing.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm in love with it already. I don't know how to tell you this.
It's already my favorite movie of the year.
Yeah, 100%. If I only see one movie in theaters this year, it's going to be Barbie.
Cocaine Bear, then Barbie.
That's true. I do have a date to go see Cocaine Bear this weekend. But if I only wanted to see one, and that's true, it would be, well, okay, there's two. There's Dungeons and Dragons and there's Barbie. Like, can you believe some people are excited to see Oppenheimer? Like, what
Crazy.
what
right?
nerds, am I right?
Imagine
What
that.
absolute nerds. I mean, you can't. It's you big Josh Peck fans.
What about what's his name? Devin Bostic. That's
Yeah.
actually the
Yeah, big
reason
fan.
people are going, right?
Ooh, did you hear? He set off a nuke. Why? Did he forget about all the effects that he could have used? Why did he set off a nuke? That seems really dangerous.
I think is it July 23rd? Is that the day that the gays win?
I think so.
I think
yeah.
on July 25th, whatever we're covering that week, we need to do a special of From Oliver to whatever that fucking week is. Is it better or worse than Barbie?
You know what? Fine.
Yeah. Everyone save the date. In 4 months, this podcast is getting gay, pink,
and plastic. Like a dildo. Anyways, Jack the Clip.
What about
Matt hit the clip. Hit the phone.
Asian?
Yeah. I can't say this because I'm white. Alex, go ahead.
What?
Matthew, go ahead.
The Asian, yeah. Welcome to $1 Million Racist. The part of the show where that happens, is actually Oliver racist?
No,
Not really.
It's very British, but
It's very
No.
British. It's very British, but I don't think it's racist.
yeah, like, nothing stood out to me.
Honestly,
as
it's
racist.
like weirdly racist to British people. It makes British people look kind of bad. Like low key, it's not a good look for the British people. Definitely how it was written. Big fan of the idea that the Brits invented twerking. Like that's a really strong part of one of the songs, and that's fine. It's also, look at Jack right now. Look at Jack. Jack, do you deny that the Brits invented twerking?
No, I'm just.
All right,
Okay,
That's
then
a
stop
sentence
making those
that you
faces.
said. That's a sentence that you said, and
Jack, what will break first, your mind or your body?
my mind's been broken for years, and I have a very, very broken body with that is riddled with back, knee, and finger joint pain daily.
Jack
so,
Pinchuk, broken back confirmed. All right, so we can say that this is not the most racist movie we've ever had. Jack, bring up that list.
oh man, let me find that list. I was busy doing literally anything else. Okay.
Executive producer of this show, busy during this show. It's the 1 hour that I need him to focus for this whole week, and he's not doing it.
Okay. Where are we putting it?
Well, it's not racist, so
But it is British, so it gets a point
it
there.
is British. So
Oh.
somewhere around Hamlet, probably.
Around like A Man for All Seasons down there.
Where's A Man for All Seasons?
Where is it, man, for all seasons?
Okay, yeah. Hamlet, A Man for All Seasons. You want to put between those two?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because, yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Oh, what did Holzman say? This is very true.
And what are the British historically speaking?
Racist.
Wow. Whoa. That's a uniquely
True.
Canadian opinion.
True.
Apparently.
Really? A colony of Britain? That's interesting. Okay.
Aren't you guys still, isn't like the king technically still your head of state?
I mean, I guess I don't fucking know. I only live in Canada. I'm not actively involved in its politics.
People in Canadian houses shouldn't throw stones or whatever
years.
or whatever the saying is. Matthew, close us out.
Asian.
Thank you, Matthew.
Cool. What's next?
To be clear, and we didn't have the list on screen because Jack didn't show it, but to be clear, Oliver, not as good as Barbie.
Correct.
Future Best Picture winner. Barbie.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
It's not going to get nominated, but okay.
It
Anyway,
totally
with-
is. It 100% is.
I don't think it is.
It is. Though.
You're crazy.
It won't. Anyway, with that, let's see. Any other segments to get to? Not that I can see. Cool.
Oh no. Now we can get to the fun stuff.
Now we get to actually ranking this movie.
Oh, no, not yet.
That too. Also, yeah.
Yeah, 3 stars is what 3.1. So, I mean, it's not high for our standards, really.
Nope.
Let's see what. Yeah, let's go up.
Up.
Hold up. Let me just.
I can put it below Huggers Valley. Give Jack a win.
Please.
It is above My Fair Lady, below Emile Zola.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's unanimous. And with that,
It's funny because I thought I was gonna get some pushback on that.
Oliver barely out. It's not barely out of the bottom 10. It's a little bit away, but Lawrence of Arabia still clinging on to that 10th worst spot. Still clinging on to that. What else do we have to do?
I mean, there's only one thing left to do.
Back the clip. Back the clip. Back the clip.
Extra credit.
Woo! Hey, look, they disappeared.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this extra credit stuff. Let's start with what's it called?
Only one
Lion
that
and
I've seen because
let's start with Lion in Winter.
all right. Yeah, it's a fine movie. I think it's very dialogue heavy. And there's a lot of just like backstabbing, so I'm sure some people will really love it, but it can be definitely be a little bit grating and just it's very constant. So when it's a 2-hour and 14-minute long movie, you can definitely feel the runtime. It's a little too Shakespearean for me as well, but I do think Katharine Hepburn is really good, as well as Peter O'Toole. Katharine Hepburn's a little over the top, but great performance nonetheless. But yeah, it's a fine movie. So bring up the list.
All right, yeah, Peter O'Toole, Block of Wood or No? Matthew, Block of Wood?
Scroll up.
Okay, just not going to answer the question. That's fair.
Well, you're too high.
Okay.
You're going too high. Go down. Go
Well,
down.
you didn't tell me to stop. You gotta
As
tell
long
me
as it's
when.
below fucking Citizen Kane.
Yes, Citizen Kane is our 51,
Let's
Spence.
see.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking shoot someone.
Go down.
That someone is Caleb Coho.
Good.
Oh, I know. I actually do know where he lives.
Good. Are you
Above,
Citizen Kane?
under the Maltese Falcon is good.
Under the Maltese Falcon. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
What?
with that, Lion
Why
in
are you
Winter
freaking out
barely.
about Citizen Kane?
Because it should be top fucking 5.
Why? Let me see the top 5.
Okay.
Because I saw Citizen Kane, and I don't think I feel the same way.
It shouldn't be in top 5.
No.
actually.
No, that's all right. Okay, what's next?
What the hell?
There's only
happened?
one more, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Next is Funny Girl.
Oh my god, I can help.
Yeah, Alex,
Get
kick
the
us
hell.
off. Kick us off, Alex.
Funny Girl, a biopic that some of us saw for View 52, our sister, and to be perfectly honest, much better show. It was someone's pick. I don't remember who. I think it might have been me. God, I'm great.
No,
I'm
it
great
was.
I'm great at this whole picking movies thing.
Oh wait, was it?
It
your
was
pick?
me. It was me.
Oh yeah, it was your pick.
So good, so good. But yeah, it's a biopic about a Ziegfeld Folly girl turned
A comic kind of
comedian.
comedian-ish.
Yeah.
Performer.
And then they drop that, and she gets married. That part is not as interesting as the part where it's actually like funny and interesting. But it's actually it's good. It's pretty good. I like it.
It's good. It has better sounds than Oliver.
That's true, probably. Yeah. Barb is in it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, Barbara Streisand
Barbara Streisand.
she's
how you say
incredible. Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Barbara Streisand? Because like I remember
Barbara
a movie where-
Streisand.
Streisand.
Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
because that's really been giving me trouble. Who saw it? Who else saw it? I saw it.
I don't know how long ago I saw it, which would count.
Is it within a year?
Within a year, yes. I saw it
then
in like
counts. Then it counts.
May or July last
Oh.
year.
So I'll just say Funny Girl, good. I don't have anything particularly special to say about this movie. The central performance is really good. As of right now, I say deserving of its Oscars. That's a little insane, Holzman, but whatever. Yeah,
She's better
overall,
than Hepburn, though.
a
She definitely-
movie that is elevated because of Streisand's performance.
she's definitely better than Hepburn. So because of the
Uh,
tie.
I'll take. Oh no, I'll take your word for it right now, but that I might have a strong opinion about that after I see The Lion in Winter. Anyone else?
Well, I guess I've seen it more recently than Stone, because I just watched it last night. And yeah, I think it's a good movie. I think because of Barbara Streisand's performance, she just commands the screen, and of course, like her vocals are just incredible. So it really works because of her. I think the story is fine, but I do really like these song and dance numbers. Like the relationship is also fine. It's really these like song and dance numbers that she performs. And yeah.
Cool. Spence?
It good.
Lovely. All right, so let's rank it. Now, I want to propose that we put it as our 51.
No.
Well,
Now,
let's see
hear me
what
out.
this-
Hear me out. If we put it as our 51,
You're
Yeah,
saying
I
this is
just-
better than
I
Mary
think it's
Poppins?
Definitely better.
I haven't
I
seen
think
Mary
it's better
Poppins.
than it's definitely at least better than those movies. I'm okay with this.
Can I see like the next 10 spots up? Because I
Yeah,
remember
go
the
up a
Thin
little
Man, and
bit.
I like it more than the Thin Man. I also like it more than Bells of St. Mary's.
I mean, same. So
I would-
think
Can I go another 10 spots up? Actually,
'Kay.
I just want to see. I don't know. I just want to see. Because I've only ever seen so many of these movies. So like
Grapes of Wrath is too high. Holy shit.
Grapes of, I mean,
Grapes of Wrath. That was all Coho.
Grapes of Wrath is a little bit too high.
I disagree, but whatever.
It's a little high.
It's not high enough.
Can you go down a little bit?
Yeah, I would definitely go lower.
I mean, just from memory, I don't like it as much as I liked like Lady for a Day,
I would go
and that's
above
high up
Streetcar, below Bonnie and Clyde, or maybe above Bonnie and Clyde slightly.
I'd go
there.
below.
As long as
Streetcar
it's
Bells.
above Bells of St. Mary's, I think
Okay.
that's fine because that we're getting into like the 4-star range of stuff
Yeah.
that I gave.
Okay. Definitely not going any higher.
Below Citizen Kane.
Oh.
Below Citizen
You're outvoted,
Kane.
Spence.
Yeah,
Would you prefer it below Streetcar, below Bonnie and Clyde?
I want it above Philadelphia Story for doing that.
I can do that.
I want it.
think
If we're
the-
beating Citizen Kane, this is going up.
the
This is going
highest I
way
can
up.
go is below Shanghai Express. That's the highest I'll go.
That's fine. I don't.
I haven't seen it, so I'll send it higher.
I disagree
See,
strongly.
I'm going
I
that
think
because
Bonnie
because
and Clyde
below
and
Roman
Streetcar
Holiday.
Named Desire are both way better
It's
movies.
definitely not better than Roman Holiday.
It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Okay.
It ain't better than Roman Holiday.
So this is good. 40.
Yeah.
What? 44. This is fine.
Yeah. That's fine.
Good job, Funny Girl.
Good job. You made the top 50.
All because
Something
of
that
Barbara.
Citizen Kane cannot claim it did.
It's all because of Barbara. All because of Barbara.
Pretty much.
To every movie we put above Citizen Kane, Spence gets progressively more angry with us.
I know where two of you live.
Ooh.
You don't know where I live.
Nope, you're one of the two.
I don't
One
enjoy
or two-
living.
one or two I
Come kill me
don't know.
whenever you want, and that goes to any of you. If you disagree with one of these opinions, I will give you my address, and you can plant a car bomb. Bet.
You're not the Irish ones.
Huh?
You're not the Irish ones.
So, everybody, was there another extra credit movie that we needed to see? I don't think so.
think so.
Was there?
Rachel, and
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yo,
got
the
added to
literally
the,
illegal movie.
Mm-mm.
It was added to the Criterion Collection this year.
I did not rewatch it, so
I will never watch it again.
All right. So next week, maybe, unless we
Wait, let me check the banners to see if they're updated. Nope.
Next week, Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah.
Porn.
Oh,
Yeah,
a fine movie.
So-
It's not.
I've seen half of it.
Okay, so Midnight Cowboy, that beat what? That beat Anne of a Thousand Days, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, which I will not be watching because I'm watching it in the last week of the year for the View 52 challenge. Hello Dolly and Zed.
Matthew, you want to do a watch party for
Hello, Dolly.
yeah.
I'm definitely watching Hello, Dolly, and I'll try to watch Butch Cassidy as well.
the week after
Cool.
that, unless we decide not to, Patton. I mean, for that, I mean, I kind of want to watch MASH.
I also really want to watch MASH. That's been on my watch list forever. Later is that one.
No, Jack, have you updated the list with 2022 movies? Like extra credit list and the best picture?
I have not. I'll update that shortly. Let me just add the year to this and go. All right, cool. And then later we've got The French Connection, which beat movies like what?
A
that
Clockwork Orange, The
Yeah,
Last
that
Picture
one.
Show, Nicholas and Alexandra, and very sad news, Fiddler on the Roof, which recently we lost Topol, which is unfortunate because, you know, that was a big part of my musical education. Whenever Mr. Klaus, my band teacher, did not want to teach because he was hungover, he would put on Fiddler on the Roof. And so that death hit me very hard recently. I mean, if I say very hard, I was doing a lot of drinking and drugs anyway. So I mean, when I say hit me hard, I mean I felt it. So, oh, okay, Midnight Cowboy sucks. apparently.
True.
Cool. We're talking about The French
Emma
Connection.
Holtzman hates the gays.
Yeah, Midnight Cowboy apparently is bad. We're talking about The French Connection though. Clockwork Orange. I mean, does anybody really want to see that?
No.
Kubrick. What a hack, am I
okay,
right?
It's in Spence's top 100, right?
It's in, my
What a
top, it's in my top 10. No, sorry, top 20 now.
That's,
Okay.
that's something.
We're
I'll
loving
watch it
characters named
entirely for that.
Alex. And are we gonna go one further than that, or are we just gonna leave it here?
It's
No,
always-
that's where we're ending the show. Like we're done after that.
Oh, we're
week.
done after the
Yeah,
French
that's
Connection.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not accurate, but you know, The Godfather's after that. But with that, I think we can basically call it. So
Are we gonna
The show.
say anything about the Oscars, or is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
want to
great.
congratulate Matthew because he called it pretty much the entire year. While we were busy saying that Top Gun Maverick was going to win Best Picture, Matthew Chen was plugging along. I'm pretty sure he ran the Twitter account for
Yeah,
Everything Everywhere All
I,
at Once.
I actually ran the campaign for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah. And I think a huge part of that movie's success is Matthew Chen, and I think that can't really be understated. Other movies we want to congratulate: All Quiet on the Western Front, which had like way more support than I thought.
4 wins or something like
Staggering
that.
amount of support.
Yeah.
wanna-
Somehow beat Babylon in score.
Yeah, right. The one thing we had all, yeah, bomb. What else? Avatar: The Way of Water for being a movie. That
Very
one
cool.
lady for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Where's
Not
E.
Angela
Carter?
Bassett. Specifically not Angela Bassett. And I don't know what else happened. Anything else happened?
David Byrne had a bad performance.
David Byrne is great, actually.
David Byrne sucked. Actually,
David Byrne.
Performance at the Oscars was not good.
It
I
was great.
love
Not
the
good.
song. I love the song. That performance was bad.
David Byrne is
Not
great.
to rip.
Not
I
to
want
last-
to give a shout out to Scott Harvey, who was at our Oscars party and was really pissed when we
Yeah.
said how bad of a singer David Byrne was.
David Byrne is great. He was
He,
great.
was,
in-
he
Byrne
wanted
is
to kill us.
bad.
Like he was pissed. He was
Well,
bad.
I mean, didn't didn't David Byrne have was Stop Making Sense David Byrne?
Yeah.
Talking heads.
A24 is
And that was
re-released.
in Scott Harvey's top 100, so that's fair.
Wow. Also coming out in theaters, I believe.
Yeah. Probably not going head to head with Barbie. It shouldn't. What else? What else happened? Nothing actually. Yeah, just Matthew.
Lots of hot presenters. Hot.
Oh
duos.
yeah, Hey
That's a
Auntie,
big
a
thing.
retread of the best line read the MCU ever had. Lots of hot presenters. Troy Kotzer was there. I'm including him in that, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm including
Ariana
him in that.
DeBose
Yeah.
serving.
Yeah.
Yeah. As it turns out, Angela Bassett did not do the thing that night. And yeah, Matthew, because you were the big champion of this movie the entire year. Do you have any like last thoughts?
Oh
to,
no,
like,
I'm
end the show?
very happy about everything it won. Except I was hoping for Shu, did not happen. But I did end up. I was like, if Shu was my, I want her to win, but I predicted like Curtis would have been like who I actually thought was going to win, and I was right about that.
Goodness, I'm sorry, but the fact that Jamie Lee Curtis won for that is kind of insane to me. I'm all for I'm all for Jamie Lee Curtis winning an Oscar, but that performance is a nothing performance. It's not even the best supporting actress performance in that movie.
Yeah.
How
James Hong lost the race.
When I saw that movie and Matthew told me that Jamie Lee Curtis had Oscar buzz, that was the most confused I've ever been. It's insanity.
I can't believe that. I refuse to believe that. All right, and like I said, Matthew, do you want to give us any final thoughts?
Shout out to Adelaide's mac and cheese. It was very good.
It was very grainy, and the roux was cooked badly.
I meant to get more of that before I left, but I didn't because I forgot.
I'll give you the recipe. It's Rachel Ray.
Oh,
You know what? Never trust a skinny cook, and Rachel Ray straight thick. So with that,
Paula
with that-
Dean, Alex's favorite.
hey, she could cook me dinner. Probably
All
won't
right.
be allowed to sit at the same table as her, but she can cook dinner.
all right. With that, thank you all for watching. On behalf of everyone involved, thanks for watching this really terrible show. You one person watching right now are very, very special to us. So thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
We'll see you next week. God willing, we'll see you next week for Midnight Cowboy. Goodbye.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.